Privet, moje nixters. Dobre prožovelit. Big Nick Reacts. That's right. We're back 2025 with our first reaction of the year. I know we're on, I didn't even know what date we was on. We're on the 6th, and that means we're 5 reactions behind. Why? Because if you've been following, obviously I've been ill, I've been bunged up, but not only bunged up, I've had a chest infection and really just completely out of it. And just not been able to do much. I have uploaded videos on my YouTube explaining this day by day so everyone can see the progression of what's going on. I'm feeling a bit better today. I'm still bunged up and I've still got a cold, but I'm going to do my best. Hopefully with the reaction we're doing today, we're going to rock into it and it's going to give me some energy because we're going to be reacting today to a band we have reacted to before. I will leave a link up here and you can go check out the previous reaction we did to them. But it's been like 2 years since we checked them out. And I've been saying, yeah, I'm going to get back to them. I'm going to get back to them. But I never got back to them. And so here, at least today, we've got back to them. Start of the year. Let's rock into it. And why have we chose to go to Russia today? Well, unlike the east side of the world, who celebrate Christmas on the 25th, the west side of the world tend to celebrate Christmas on the 7th. So today is Christmas Eve in Russia. And I thought, why not head over to Russia to start off this year? Then tomorrow we'll come back into Europe or something, or we'll go over to America or whatever. We'll just see what happens tomorrow. But we'll travel somewhere different tomorrow. But for today, we are here to check out Kipelov again, a rock band that we absolutely loved the first time we checked them out. And obviously with the amount of reactions I get suggested to react to, it is kind of hard to kind of balance it and keep going back to certain artists when there's so many to pick from. But here we are today anyway, and I'm not going to blabber on any further. This one sounds like a pretty hard pronunciation, but I believe that the title is called Nepokrenny. Now, forgive me if I've pronounced that wrong, but that's what I've read here, and that's just how I read it in my accent or my language. So yeah, just comment below and let me know if I've said that wrong. I'm sure throughout the song, I'll probably hear how it's pronounced, but we'll just get into it and check it out anyway. It's 5 minutes 28, so this one's going to be a pretty big video. So without further ado, let's just get into this reaction and check this one out, shall we? Oh, so we're in black and white. World War II time, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, giving that World War II feeling. So instantly we know this is to do with like World War II. Make sure my subtitles are on. Yeah. Oh. Comes the bombs. I love that then. I'm sorry to pause it already and there's not even been a note, and I don't love the fact that bombs are getting dropped, don't get me wrong. But I love the fact that this bomb just comes in the middle of a video and just goes boom, and then all of a sudden this guitar starts playing like bow. It was just such perfect timing. This is why we love them.
Небо Балтики давит свинцом, держит город задорова блокада. Медный всадник и ангел с крестом батальоном подвозят снаряды. Взрываются с мест, чтоб с бойцами подняться в атаку. Непокорных жестокая месть, наступление, крушение врага.
Oh, I love it. It's just instantly reminded me of the first time I reacted to Kipelov. It's that power metal, yeah, get in there kind of music, and I absolutely love it. It's like Baltic skies, pressures with lead. The blockade is holding the city by its throat. Bronze horsemen and the angel with the cross deliver ammunition. Stone lions break their pedestal to go into attack with soldiers. Brutal revenge of unbending, offensive, and the downfall of darkness. Ooh, so poetic with the lyrics. But we say this every time we come to Russia, don't we? And it's just because it's so true when it comes to Russia. And I'm not too sure whether it's a translation or whether they're just very poetic people. But every time I've reacted to a Russian song and I've broke down the lyrics, it seems they are very poetic with their words and the way they say stuff. Like the poetry in Russia must be top tier poetry, because some of the words and the way you word things is just beautiful. But yeah, anyway, let's get back into this and we'll see if we're right, this is World War II, but we want to see what part of World War II. See if we can click onto what they're actually talking about. Because I don't recognise the title. I could have pronounced it wrong, but I don't recognise that as a city or a place or a time or a period of history. But maybe I don't even know this period. I don't know. We'll find out anyway. Unconquered past. Yeah. Look at his hair blowing. It's like, yeah. He said unconquered a lot then in that. Like I feel like that was the chorus or pre-chorus. So maybe the translation that I'm trying to translate for the title is the song is called Unconquered. If the song isn't called Unconquered, then I believe it would have perfectly suited it if they did call it Unconquered, because he says that a lot and it sounds like a song that's just like, yeah, we went unconquered, we battled hard, we went to war, we defended our land and stuff. I think the word unconquered would be a beautiful title for this. Maybe it is, I don't know. Comment and let me know. Oh my god, look at those rockets.
Пишет жизнь слабый детской рукой, датой смерти на саванне снега. Что тогда бы случилось с тобой? Смог остаться бы ты человеком, не оставаться и в голос не выть, убивая за хлебные крошки, свет надежды сумел бы хранить от раскаты немецкой бомбежки.
These lyrics, like, wow. I'm going to break down a bit if I can, and if I can get it correct as well. So the unconquered part, he was like, the unconquered, gone through hell. The unconquered, Leningrad, the hero. And that's where we know exactly, right now, off that sentence, where this is based. This is the Battle of Leningrad, isn't it? St. Petersburg, if I'm correct. Because then he goes on to say, the unconquered for all times, the unconquered Peter City. Peter City, St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg, the Leningrad battle, it's got to be. So that is where we're at now. So we figured it out where we're at, and that has got to be the chorus, because I could read on a little bit and you can see it repeats itself again further on, which we're going to get to. But then he goes on to say in the next verse, life is written by child's weak hands, and it dates a death on a shrewd snow. It's so cold and bitter, that line, but it's so true. This is what war does. There's no one's innocent anymore. No one's left innocent. Everyone is just a target and it's just horrible. Yeah, anyway. What would happen to you then? Would you be able to remain a human? Oh, gee, see what I mean about the lyrics? So he's saying like children will be killed and stuff, and their births will be dated in blood on the pavement or wherever they are murdered. And then what would you do about that? Would you still be able to remain human knowing that your child or your country's younger generation are being slaughtered? Now that is just some deep touching lyrics. But then there's two more sentences in that, and I just want to finish that up before we get into the next part of the song. And he goes, not to give up and not to wail aloud, killing for breadcrumbs, to keep the light of hope under rumblings of the German army. No, sorry, not German, German bombings. I got that translation wrong then. The German bombings. But yeah, so we're saying like we're struggling under here, under the eating nothing but breadcrumbs, while there's nothing but bombs of Germans coming, just hoping that it will come to an end. Really powerful. And then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we're about to go back into the chorus. So let's go back into it, Kipelov. Oh, it is. It does mean unconquered. I got it right. Непокоренный. Do you know now? I think Kipelov would probably be the easiest way to learn Russian, because literally off the top of my head I can remember the Kipelov song before. Я свободен. I don't even know the lyric, I just know that part, but that's got stuck in my head, and that means to be I'm free, I believe. So Я свободен, and now I'm like Непокоренный means undefeated. So I've got I'm free, which is Я свободен, and then Непокоренный, which is undefeated. So I'm just going to start reacting to more Kipelov because I'm starting to learn more Russian by listening to Kipelov than anyone else. So come on, Kipelov, sing those notes for me. Hey, go! Ooh, that was a nice perfect note then. He is making that look so effortless. It's incredible. It's like a casual day for him playing the guitar. Oh, brilliant. Oh, all those flashes of war going in between, it just suits it so perfectly. Oh, I love Kipelov's hands. Is that even his name? Is the band called Kipelov? What's the lead singer's name called? I think I have been told it before. I'm calling him Kipelov, and it's probably not even Kipelov. But yeah, the lead singer, like I love that his hands and his like at the guitar and everything, and all this theatrical business. Is very a lot of body language going on, but it shows his passion.
Нервы города, сердцу земли, силы взять и к весне возродиться. Местный всадник победы летит, неподвластный забвению птицы. Непокоренный.
Hey! Back to the...
сквозь.
You know what? Sorry, I can't even get my words out. I'm actually really thoroughly enjoying this. I wanted to break down the next verse before we get into it. So yeah, he says blackness, brittle gold as ice, and children drowning in water. You know, it really touches you when someone mentions about like how children are dying and stuff. And I know it's true, and this is what happens in war, but it's still not nice, is it? It's still something horrible to hear. So I guess to paint that perfect picture of how horrible these times were and how cold it was, they have to put these into perspective and put this into the lyrics so you know. I don't think anyone could handle, yeah, I don't even want to say it, man. It's just, this is, yeah. A metronome will beat out the sorrowful count of all who died years of the blockade. Nerves of the city to the heart of the earth get strength and revive itself upon spring. Bronze horseman flies towards victory as a bird that beyond oblivion. So absolutely beautiful poetry once again in every verse. 3 different verses. I prefer the verse 2. That one really resonated and touched me deep inside and really like struck a nerve, like whew. But all of them all together is just like so touching and sad and wrote so poetically beautiful. But it paints that perfect picture of what was going on in them days. And it's like, yeah, that's not nice. It's not pleasant at all for anyone to have to go through that. And Kipelov, or whoever the lead singer, the whole band is doing a fantastic job about it. So let's carry on with the rest of the video because I believe we only have less than a minute left. It's going to do the chorus. And then we're going to just come to the end of the video because we thoroughly enjoyed this.
Непокоренный на все времена. Непокоренный город Петра. Город Петра.
That was brilliant. That's even better than the last one I reacted to. I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed the last one I reacted to. Do not get me wrong. I did leave a link at the start, I believe. But that one just topped it off. That one was just... I think it was because it was more emotional and more touching in the poetry that really resonated with me, and it touched, like I said, it touched a nerve inside. It hit a string, like it played those chords inside me. And yeah, I really enjoyed that one compared to the other one. Not that I didn't like the other one, but yeah, just like in comparison, like this one really stepped it up. So yeah, another brilliant Kipelov song, everyone. Thank you for all the suggestions, because I would not have known this if I never got suggested it. So keep them suggestions coming. No matter what, I might not have seen half of the suggestions in the comments or wherever you've posted them, but I guarantee if you just keep posting them suggestions here, there and everywhere, eventually I'm going to see them, and eventually I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm reacting to that. Same as one of the most suggested things out there that I haven't reacted to yet, and I will be getting around to it. If you are listening, anyone from Uzbekistan, I know you want me to react to Miner. So don't worry, the next time we get to Uzbekistan, it is going to be that artist. Because I know so many of you want me to check him out, and I haven't done it yet. But New Year, let's get to it, shall we? Apart from that though, this was absolutely brilliant. So I just want to say before we get to the end of the video, I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas Eve. And I hope you have a fantastic Christmas Day as well. God bless all of you. And I hope everyone is just nice and peaceful at home with family, because there's already enough going on in the world. So I just wish the best for everyone. Aside that though, we've come to the end of the video. So as always, if you enjoyed it, please make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on another episode. Also, if you wish to donate and help towards my channel, I will leave my donation links in the description below, along with the original video link, so you can go and check that one out. Aside that though, it's your boy Big Nick. Enough love and peace out, everyone.